Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my hardcore survival series. So I'm up here because I'm out of iron. Um, I really just wanted to finish building, making the sides. I gotta turn these, making the right and left sides match before I did this, but just did not work out because I ran out of iron. Um, no, I can't go down that much. No. So yeah, hopefully on this one we are going. Oh, that may be iron. There is the Pilgrim satellite. We may, yeah, we're gonna get that. Just up of the Pilgrim satellite. We'll, after we get some iron and get this processing, we're gonna go cause some trouble. Our drones seem to launch correctly. Everything seems to be working. We have some extra turrets, so let's, we'll try and cause some chaos this turn, or this episode. It's always chaos, but let's intentionally cause chaos this time. Um, I think it's up here. We got about 500,000 cobalt from the last little thing we got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are going to turn that on, turn that off, and we're going to double check that this is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is because I'm sure it looks like it. Yep, that's it. Now let's jump drive, skip towards it. Oh, I can't. Can't see. Let's aim right at it. I believe it uses not the camera crosshair, but the main crosshair, but we'll do this. Jump! See if this causes any problems. Oh, there's a mayday. And nope. Jump again! Doesn't take much power. It's these little 5-kilometer jumps, and I can do them over and over again. Nope, 1.3 kilometers out. Awesome. There. Well, let's kind of aim down. 1.3 kilometers, we can get there. We are going to need some more thrusters driving us. 2 is great, don't get me wrong. But when we finish the back of our ship, we're going to have to add some more because we don't speed up quite as fast as I would like. Kind of a big, this thing isn't very maneuverable or fast. And we need to kind of fix that. Doesn't need to be as fast as a fighter, but we definitely need something. Okay, I'm gonna miss it. Carbon. And iron. Wow, they are right close to each other. So in this case, I want the camera crosshair, not our center of mass crosshair. Just gently drift down. Maybe we'll start doing some of these Factorum missions and try to get a drill. Try to get one of the Prototech drills. But yeah, as you can see, I made some progress making them the same. So nice little, engine pods. So maybe today we'll try to set up the giant railgun turret. See how that goes. Lately I've been doing some things where I record for a set amount of time, 3 hours, and then I edit it into whatever it takes. And so the episodes have ended up being shorter. You guys let me know if you prefer that or you want the longer episodes. Sometimes it's going to have to be shorter just because I don't have the time. But generally I think I can make, back to the longer episodes if that's what you guys prefer. So they didn't get to make this artillery turret or the conveyors for it because I'm out of steel plates because I don't have any iron. I don't think this is complete either. This one ended up back a little bit. with the drones. I'm going to leave it here for now, and we'll see. We'll see if it interferes with making the drones. If it does, I'll move it forward like the other one. Let's see, this one's one further forward. If it interferes with the drone, I'll move it forward. If it doesn't, I'll probably move this one back to take advantage of these welders. I'm thinking we'll continue this kind of ridge down the back, and we'll put our railgun turret somewhere in here. So that it sits, you know, looking out this way, so we have a nice little arc to fire in. Yep, then we can keep building backwards. I could probably put some more, put a couple more hydrogen tanks, so we'd have 4 and have the extra hydrogen. That'd probably be best. Then we could drain what's left of these that we stole from the Reaver into my hydrogen tanks and drop this somewhere. Maybe see if we could launch it at the... okay, I don't know why it's outputting anything. Launch it at that cult station. Are my engines on? Off. All my engines are off. Why? Okay. Full, full, full. My O2? All my O2 generators are off. Okay. I don't know where the hydrogen's going. Is it leaking? I don't think it's leaking. Well, when we get some iron, we'll... We'll, oh, that's deep enough. When we get some iron, we will, put some hydrogen tanks on this, on the Colossus. Nope, I can't move from here. I can't move the ship. It's not a main cockpit. Alright, we're gonna land. Need to work out a little better flow for how we get through this thing, because, yeah, that works fine. Just, you know, jumping down the stairs. Oh! Crap. Well, that is not what I wanted. Crud. Well, we'll drain that tank into the others real quick before we lose any. Well, I think we've already lost some, but we won't lose much. Now we can turn stockpile on for these. Oh, I gotta have it. It's that damaged. Ugh. How much does it have? 19%. Go up here. Hate to waste hydrogen. Another reason to build tanks and get this out of the way. Guess I don't need the others on stockpile. Oh, this one's empty anyway. So with those, I'd have one more full tank. I think all these batteries are drained, which is fine. I need to add a bunch of batteries to more batteries to mine. Yep, store. Boing. What for we go boing? Okay. I hate it when I just randomly get a boing. I think we put that right on the edge of the old hole. Let's check how much iron we have. Iron. So 255,000 ore so far, and 50,000 ingots. We're cranking through the ingots, aren't we? Hopefully we can finish this. Yeah. That's another artillery turret. What do we got about these tanks? Let's just do that, hopefully. one here. Thought we had welders nearby. Oh, they're on the other side. Okay. I guess that makes sense. But we'll put some. I want to keep my tanks perfectly healthy. Yeah, no. 5. Yeah. Do not want my tanks to get blowed up. Crap. Oh. Well, that welder's within range. Awesome. Welder, so I want the port, add this to the port thruster pod welder. 48? That's 48, right? No, that's 45. The heck's 48? Show on HUD. Oh, it is on this. Okay. So it does need to be added to this, to the left, the port array. Now let's go do one over here. Did I put these in the wrong spot? I don't have anything. Well. I guess not, but I'm gonna have to cover, if I'm going to cover them, I'll have to cover them with the steel plates. Not the steel plates, what are these things? The light armor panel. Or just an armor panel. Oh, I've dug a ton of stone, I'm sure, that I don't really need. It's just getting ejected. Oop. Yeah, all the way through the... Oh, no, no. Crap. Now we're on internal tanks. Let's go see how bad the damage is. For crying out loud. Nope, this way. So just damage the lights in the camera? Nope. Damage the hinge part. I don't know why I went through. Down. I didn't move. Well, there's some left. Hey, nice little tunnel here. Alright. We're close. Let's grab a load of carbon. Ah. And then we will... Yeah, it's right there. We'll grab a bunch of carbon. I think I've only got about 70 or 80. Maybe 100. So let's just grab a batch while we're here. Then we'll go hit the cult station. The Pilgrim Satellite. Alright, well, that's all of it. Well, there's a little left, but it's not worth going after. So, let's, what is that? Why is it here? That's one of my drones. Why? I guess it ran out of power? Alright, well. It ran out of power, so it should be no problem. Jump drive GPS. Let's see, can we get to... Oh, I can't. Let's line up and just... Ah! Not what I wanted. Let's line up on the Pilgrim Satellite. And then I'll do a couple of short skips. 5 kilometers. Oh. That really does look like a satellite, doesn't it? No, this one. We want this one lined up. And we're off. We'll see how good this is at combat. It's kind of, well, let's kind of aim down so it's above. We should be pretty close. I guess we'll see. We'll get close, drones will launch, cannons will start firing. Where is it? And somehow we ended up... We're 1.7 kilometers away. Oh! Installation under attack! What are you shooting at? Okay. Does appear that it's knocked out. Nope. There's still some guns, apparently. Oh! I hit one of my drones, apparently. That went off. Did that go off the air, or did it just... I almost hit another one of my drones. Let's launch that, since we don't need them anymore. Okay. And hopefully we will get close enough to... Oh! Artillery cannon. Oh! Look at that thing spin. And now it's getting away further. I may have to turn my turrets off. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn the turrets off. So that's just gonna hit it, and it's gonna blow it. I'm at maximum velocity I can go and not catching that thing. Crud. So the max I can go is 87 meters a second. There's an assert ADLT, whatever that is. Alright, now that they're out of range, we can turn them back on. Oh, I don't really want to look at the sun. That's in a bad spot. I can't see it. Let's skip jump toward it. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Line jump 5 kilometers. I don't think we'll get within range, but at least we'll get in a place that we're not necessarily... Oh, we are in range. Crap! Oh! Boy, that's going nuts, isn't it? I don't know what's, should I be going for that? I guess we're going for this one because... You know, that's the only thing I can really get to. Oh... Probably not going to get much out of this, but... Oh, getting away again. I cannot get to it. Why can't I dampen to this thing? Now it's going further away. Crud. I can't catch it. Ah, sigh. Can we get to full speed and catch it? Oh! Something hit me? Or I hit something? No. Crap. Well... Do I have ice? I do have ice. I have a fair amount of ice. Not a ton, but maybe 100,000. All right. Well, poop. Combat works. I just can't catch them. I think I'm going to need to design. I'd kind of hope to do, you know, just big ship combat this this series and kind of avoid. So I did a ton of the small ship combat last time. I'd kind of hope to avoid it this time, but I don't see that I really have any other option. I can't catch those things. Not in this ship. It's just too big. So, I guess we're going this way. Let's just keep jumping and see what we get. I don't think that we need... do we need anything? I don't know. 1,200 kilometers? So let's just jump to a full weight. See. I think this will be more than we've... Yeah, this is almost more than we've come from Styx. We're going to almost double our distance with this jump. Oh, wow. That was... I kind of didn't intend to end up in orbit, but here I am. Let's, since we're right next to this asteroid, does this asteroid have anything we desperately need? Like, you know, uranium. I guess we don't desperately need uranium, but, you know, I'm not going to say no to more of it. I've only got, what, a couple hundred? That is ice, which I guess I could use. I don't remember what the name of this planet is. Alright, let's head over here. Oh. Is that... What is this? Is this platinum? I think that's platinum. Let's head over to it and see. Man, I got close to this. Way closer than I would have normally tried to jump. And maybe silver. That was platinum. Yeah, so I was only like 300 meters away from this. Eee. I know it won't let me actually crash. Do a jump right into an asteroid, but still. Alright, 5 meters, that's good enough. You know, platinum's something that's always handy. I don't have a ton left. Oh, Pike. Pike's the name of this planet. Platinum. There we go. I can spell. I don't think I'm... I know this is over here, over the... Oh, the gravity well. I do see ice. I'd really like to take on one of these unidentified signals, but that's just a little too far. That's going to be like 6 or 7 jumps. I mean, that'd take at, what, 7 or 8, was it 7 minutes to recharge at full power? I mean, that's like an hour. If we have 7 jumps, it's almost an hour. It's 49 minutes, but whatever. That's still add some time for me to actually physically do the jumping. So yeah, we're gonna need to increase our jump distance. Oh boy, so what are we gonna do here? Let's extend this over. Yay, asymmetric. Asymmetric is super hard to do right, which is probably why, you know, everything I make looks horrible, but I do really enjoy it when it comes off well. We are gonna have to do one of these kind of... Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize I had been hit. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's work on this turret real quick. So this is going to be the Railgun turret base welder. So that'll take care of the rotor and the hinge. It'll probably take care of others, but this is the main one we're looking for right here. Now, the question is that really what I want to do? Yeah, probably. So what I was thinking was if I put a block here, then I could have a turret, and then that would turn side to side, and then the gun would just swivel up and down. But I think this is going to work out okay. I mean, we'll still armor it. No. Yeah, I think it's going to be better protected. If I leave it like this, then as the gun rotates up and down, I'll have to leave a gap around it in order to so it doesn't get jammed up. So I think we're going to want to do this. And then put the hinge on top. This welder is not going to get it. It'll get this, but I don't think it's going to get the... It's not going to get the hinge. I know what I want. It's just, how do I make it do that? Do what I want. I have an idea in my head. I think we're going to want it up like that. I'm going to want to use this to pick stuff off, so I don't think I want a twin... I don't want a twin turret. I just want a single. Because that will be so much easier on me. Control. So I bring this down. If I bring it down, I can repair it. Awesome. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So we are going to have to make... No, 5. There we go. Where can I put the camera? Can I put a camera? I can put a camera up here. Yeah, let's put it on the top. I thought about putting it on the bottom of the gun, but then if I bring it down to the base of the turret, that could be a problem. I guess it couldn't. I mean, I could put it here and then just... This will be empty and there'll be armor around it, but let's not do that. We'll put it on top just for my sanity's sake. We're getting there. Do I have any railgun ammunition? I don't. I want to produce some of that too. Small railgun. Let's just do 100. Ooh, that's gonna be 100 uranium. Ugh. Huh. I don't think I'm going to want the AI firing this all the time. May have to go back and collect a bunch more uranium. Or find it. Nope, it built. Except I don't think we're going to want that color. I think we're going to want it... not corrugated... Carbon fiber? No. How about a dark gray carbon fiber? That'd work. There we go. We want armor protection, but we don't want it to interfere with the gun, I guess. Current angle is 90, so I think we're gonna want this to be 0. The lower limit to be 0. So that it can only point straight up, and we can just turn the whole turret around, hopefully. I'm trying not to make this super heavy, but you never know, it might end up being heavy. Okay, so if we do that, then we can put a welder here to weld, and that can weld this. That can weld this hinge. Alright, well, kind of like that. I guess I could have dropped it. I guess I could have had it down one block and made it a little more flush, but I don't know. I don't think it looks too bad. It's not centered. It's not down the midline, but that's all right. I'm good with that. I guess we really want to move it. I could move it later. Now I just got to finish welding this up. Yeah. Boy, in the past I'd have never been able to do something. Clang would have caused explosions. I'd have never been able to pull off that tight a tolerance. But, you know, can now. Gonna kind of round off the back here. Call it good, because I may, you know, adjust it more later, but this is gonna have to be good enough. For now, anyway. I'm gonna do a little bit of goofy. I know on like historical turrets they had the little thing, the protrusions sticking out, and those were, you know, as part of the sighting system. But I'm gonna put one on here because I can. Oh crud! I'm gonna have to grind this off to get in here and even weld this. Oops. Let's weld all this up and see what it looks like. I don't know. Let's kind of wait and see if they decide to mess with us. Looks like they're gonna get near us. We better pull the drill. Come back. Okay, we could. Oh. Up. Oh, yep, they detected us. Oh, let's turn this to AI. Turn the railgun turret to run AI. Enable AI. Oh! I don't think it hit anything. What are you guys doing? Oh! Move forward! Move forward! See if we can't turn around. Oh. I think that guy's running. But let's turn around and see what we did to this. Hey, it worked out pretty well. I don't think we took any hits at all. For some reason, the AI cannot handle the control. Ooh. Well, the railgun turret worked. Only fired. The AI just cannot work with it. It's not. It's like doing this weird stuff. Oh, took a hit. We turn these on. What then? Doesn't appear to be anything. Let's move in. See if we can move in. I don't know where the other one went. We just fought off 2 Reavers. Everybody is set to target weapons. The drones launched, but now they're not rebuilding. I don't know. A lot of debris. Yay! Okay, my turrets are on. Okay. Anger Ruppy. Now, let's go board. Let's do our boarding action really quick. Well, first I want to see why it's not rebuilding the drones, because that used to work. It says it's on. Why are these... It's not building them because the welders are off. Oh, our turret took a hit. Ah. Grr. I didn't see us get hit, but looks like we did. But the armor worked because, you know, the railgun's still there. I don't remember seeing us taking any hits. But it looks like there's a fair amount of damage around here. Heard a clunk when we got close. Maybe that hit something. Or I just missed, or we got clobbered and I just missed it. Wow. Took a hit here too. Got hit a lot more than I thought, apparently. Nothing penetrated, it doesn't look like. Just some armor blocks. Alright, turret's all fixed. Let's go. Are we moving through space? We are not. Let's go check out this Reaver. There's a ton of just scrap floating around here. What is that? Is that more scrap or is that... No, it's scrap.
Inventory
it just
full.
looks funny. The sun was hitting it and made it look different. Let's deposit. Okay, let's board this thing. Anywhere? Where can I get in? No. Access denied. Well, the reactor's not going to show up. Well, let's... Oh. There's 5 small reactors. There should be some good uranium from this kill. Air vents. Well, that's not anything. Okay. Still got hydrogen I could steal. And thruster comp I can get some scrap from. I think I just saw something move in there. Maybe that's just lights reflected? I don't know. Ah, that's just a particle effect. Okay. Oh, if this is is actually pressurized, I'll get blasted back. I don't think it is. Okay, it's not. Is there anybody in this seat? Doesn't look like it. Well, there's some ammo. At least ammo and some ice. Let's work on pulling the reactor. Well, I'm out of time. That's probably going to be it. No. Where is it? There it is. Let's take a look at the railgun turret. In the daylight. So, yeah, there's our turret. It got off a couple of shots. It took some damage. The railgun kept firing, but it took a little damage. But that's okay. The welders worked. I mean, works out pretty well, I think. I had the AI running it, but it got stuck. It couldn't understand. It was trying to flip it over the other way, and it couldn't understand. Let's make sure this is set. Yeah, the lower limit's 0. It couldn't understand that it couldn't flip it because the lower limit was kept it from doing so. So, yeah, it works out okay. We got a little bit of... Oh, we lost a ladder. Alright, so there we go. I think it looks okay. We might mess around with the coloration at some point. Just to, you know, break up this solid orange mass. But, hey, combat worked pretty well. Our drones were mostly effective. We took a little damage, but that's okay. That is it for another episode. So, well, our combat worked. We took on 2 Reavers. We took nothing more than minor damage. Next time, we're going to try and finish these extra jump drives. I started some more jump drives. I started more jump drives. There we go. And so we're going to try and finish those so we can do some of these Factorum missions. But, yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody!